Hello, Eagles, and welcome to the 10th edition of the ECHS News Broadcast. I'm joined today by Claudia and Ellie to talk about what's happening recently with school as well as with sports.
In this broadcast, we'll have some basketball interviews and look back at our most recent chapel before finally getting into what's been happening with sports at school. Let's get into it.
First up, we got to interview Mr. Valines, Mr. Underhill, and fellow student Addie Grubb about the girls' basketball team. Let's look at that right now.
Hello, we are here with senior Addie Grubb on the basketball team. How have you seen the program grow over your time at ECS?
Well, it's definitely grown in crowd sizes because I remember my first game my freshman year, we had a crowd of 5 people, and one of the people was our bus driver. So definitely our crowds have grown, our fans have grown, and definitely our team has grown too. Just the support that we get, and the girls, we just are a bigger team than we've ever been.
That's awesome. What is your favorite memory of being on the team?
I would say one of them is definitely like the bus rides, just the fellowship. But I'd say another memory that I just love, it's not specific, but just the fact that all of our girls are so encouraging of each other, and we just like, no matter who scores or who does well, we're just always there for each other. So I just love being able to see that all the time.
That's so cool. And then what advice would you give to your younger teammates?
I'd just say keep it up, keep being encouraging to each other, keep being competitive, don't ever give up. I'd just say keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much. Hello, I am here with history teacher Mr. Valines. Now, Mr. Valines, what is your favorite memory of the seniors?
My favorite memory of the senior girls basketball players is just how hard they work at things and how fun they are to have in class. They always make me laugh and smile, and they always just bring a good attitude.
And then what piece of advice would you give to each of them?
I think I would just tell them, find something they love to do and work hard at that. It stops being hard work if you love what you're doing anyway. So that's what I would tell them.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I am here with AP World History teacher Mr. Underhill. Now, Mr. Underhill, what is your favorite memory with these senior girls?
It's hard to pin down one single memory, right? You've spent 5 years with them from 8th grade till senior year, and it's just a collection of all of it. Just put it together, spending time together, learning from each other. They've taught me as much as I've taught them, and we go from there, and hopefully they have some success.
And then what piece of advice would you give to these girls?
There's so much you could write down and say, but I think ultimately it all starts with be kind. Just be kind to everybody you run into. You don't know what someone else is going through, and show love, man.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for your time, guys. Claudia, would you mind telling us about our most recent chapel?
Of course, Ellen. Eagles, as you know, 2 weeks ago we had chapel, where Bart Wallach talked about not letting our sinful behavior take control of our lives. It was a great service, and we hope you all enjoyed it.
Now, we'll be giving Caden a moment to talk about what's been happening recently with sports at school. Take it away, Caden.
Last Tuesday, our boys varsity basketball team beat Evansville Day School at home with a whopping 43-point difference of 72-29. Later, the boys went to battle Gibson Southern. The team played well and ended up winning 60-53. Our boys then went on to play Bloomfield, even with our starting center Luke Davis out due to a fractured foot, and they still won 63-54. Then the Eagles returned home to play Tecumseh. They won 80-43 with a lot of support for their coaches versus Cancer Night. The Eagles were then at home against Christian Academy. It was a very close-fought game, 52-50. The team is 17-1 and on a 13-game winning streak. The boys' homecoming game is this Saturday against Mount Carmel. Please show up and show your support. Our ladies' basketball team went onto the road to play Heritage Hills last week. They ended up losing after a heart-racing battle with the final score being 46-38. The girls then came home for their last regular season game. The team honored their seniors and played Lighthouse Christian Academy. Our Eagles came out victorious and snatched the dub, winning 47-14. And just this past Friday, the girls went on the road to play their first sectional game matchup against Northeast DuBois. The girls won, but then their season came up short, losing in a championship game against Wood Memorial. The girls had an absolutely incredible season, and we hope to see fans out supporting them next year. Last week, the girls' swim team competed in sectionals. With the team only having 4 competitors, they made it past prelims and into the finals where their season came to a close. The girls have had a spectacular season, and make sure to show your support for the boys' sectional next Thursday and Friday. Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, Caden. I love sports. Well, guys, that's all the time we have for today's news.
We hope that you all enjoyed and that you'll be looking forward to our next broadcast.
From all of us here at the Anchor Desk,
Fly high, Eagles.
cancer. Coaches versus cancer.
All right.
Meanwhile,
On our coaches versus senior night, winning 80 to 43. Alex. On their coaches versus senior night, they ended up winning 80.
Oh my God!
Bro, just let it be. It sounds fine.
Coaches versus cancer.
Oh.
Coaches versus seniors.
Oh, cancer.
Cancer.
Coaches versus cancer. Can you both cancer for me?
With their coaches versus cancer.
Cancer night.
Two weeks ago, we had chapel, where Ben Blalock talked about not letting our sinful behavior take control of our lives. It was a great service, and we hope you all enjoyed it. Yeah.
Who?
I know.
My good friend Ben.
I love the comeback part.
All right.